Howdy guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I did a live stream earlier and well, we're about to rile this thing up, y'all. Um, so I thought for this video, this ain't really normally my preaching videos and I'm sorry, but I want to explain the difference of what is and what ain't country in this video. I'm gonna wait for a few people to hop on here and we'll start talking, but like I said, y'all, this is not typically my videos that I do. Everyone knows that I come on here, I preach, I pray for people, but I'm getting tired of all the people, all the comments of saying, "Oh, you're not country. Oh, you don't do this. Oh, you're living in the town. Oh, you're doing all this." And I just want to have a little chat about this. So I named this "Let's Chat" because I want to chat with y'all. I want to chat with y'all about something, if y'all don't mind. I want to chat with y'all of what is, what ain't country. What makes a true country boy? What makes us different from any other people in the world? So we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to give you my insight about this topic. And I want to do it on live. I know I said I'm going to do a pre-recorded video, but I feel like doing this live so I could tell these people off. And so we're going to have a little chat. I want to first introduce something. I did this back on a channel of mine, and I don't think I've actually showed this hat. This hat came from one of a subscriber of mine, and God bless y'all. I mean, y'all didn't really have to send me stuff. Y'all didn't have to. And if y'all want to, you know, y'all can. It's up to y'all. But besides the point, I want to give a shout out to Mike. I don't know if he's on tonight, but man, thank you so much for this hat. I needed a new hat, and I was going to go out and buy one, but thank you so much. But anyway, let's get on the topic tonight, and we'll talk about what is country, what ain't country, and we'll just have a little chat. We'll just have a friendly chat. First and foremost, I want to make this perfectly clear. I want y'all to hear me loud and clear. If I see a negative comment, if I hear a swear word or see a swear word in this thing, I will have my moderators, if my moderators are on tonight, and moderators, if you're watching, I want to hear this. And if y'all are not on, I will myself delete you from the chat. I'm not here to be treated this way. That's not how we treat each other. So if you're a moderator and you're watching this, if there's any person that is commenting that stuff, block them. Just absolutely delete the chat. Absolutely block them. I love talking with y'all, but that is absolutely nonsense. That's just nonsense. Please keep it respectful in this chat. That's all I ask, y'all. First and foremost, let's get this chat up and going, because I know it might be a little different. But that's just absolute nonsense. If y'all don't have anything nice to say, my parents always told me don't say nothing at all. Because you have nothing nice to say, that's just plain out how it is. So let's get started with this little talk here. Like I said, this is not normally what I talk about, and I just felt led on my heart to explain the difference between us city folk, or not us, but us country folk versus not country. What is and what ain't country? What gives a person a right to wear a pair of moccasins or boots or whatever you want to call it? Does it really matter if you live there in the country? Does it really matter this? And so I'm going to give you my honest opinion on this topic. Even though this is not typically what I talk about on this channel. This is even though I don't talk a lot about this. Alright? But what makes a true country boy? What really makes you country? Doesn't matter where you live. Doesn't matter what you wear. See this? I'm not sponsored by this, and just put that out there. This is not sponsored. This company that I'm about to reveal to you. And hopefully, after seeing this, because I'm viewing their product, hopefully they'll start sponsoring me. But this is the hat. This is the hat that I got from a subscriber, that guy Mike. It's an Ariat hat. It's an Ariat. So I don't know if you can see it has Ariat on the side here. Ariat on the back, the Ariat tag on the back. But what really makes us different? I'm going to wear this, so hopefully nothing happens. But I'm just going to put this out there for people. Hopefully Ariat sees and decides, hey, let's sponsor this fella. He's viewing our product. But anyway, what makes a true country boy? What really makes us different from any other folk? Does it matter about where you live? Does it matter about what you do for a living? A lot of people say you have to live on a big farm, live on a ranch in order to be country. Does that really make you country? A lot of people are asking, like, Alex, how do I be country? How do I be like you? And so I'm just going to talk to you how to be a country boy. Maybe I should do a video like that. I don't know. That's up to y'all. That's just up to y'all. If y'all want a video like that, that's up to you. But what really makes me any different from any other folk? Y'all want to hear it? Nothing. I said it. Coming from a country boy himself. What did I say? Nothing is any different between me and regular city folk. The only thing I like is I like to have mud on my boots, a good southern meal on my table, a roof over my head. That's pretty much all. Yes, I have boots. I have, guys, honestly, look. I'm not wearing them right now, but look. I have moccasins. I got these for $22. These are a moccasin shoe. I have them. Listen, it don't matter about what you wear. Heck, I know country boys that look like dadgum city kids. It don't matter about what you wear. There's nothing different between us. The only thing we know how to do is work, eat, and sleep. We do it all the time. I don't live on a big farm. I don't. I live on a little bitty piece of land out in the Fort Coffee area. Live on 1 acre of land. There's a lot of work that needs to be done to that land. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm about to move to the Yukon area. Still, doesn't change me. Listen, if you want to know if you're truly a country boy, got a few questions to ask you. 1, was you born in that lifestyle? I'm not talking about was you born in some land or I'm not talking about was you born out in the country past the city limit signs. No, I'm not talking about that. Was you born in that lifestyle? Whether you were born in the country or you was born in a small country town like I was, what really determines your countryness is about you. Don't listen to all this BS. Sorry I say that, part of my language, but don't listen to all the nonsense, the comments below, or read any comments on or paying any attention of what people think is country. Because let me explain something to you. When I was little, all I knew was to be as a country boy. I'm not no cowboy. Let me explain that right now. I don't own a big ranch. I don't own horses. I don't own cattle. I'm not no cowboy. What I am is home down country. I'm home down country. I don't own a big ranch, but people think I do. I don't own thousands of acres of land. I don't own that. I own 1 acre at the moment. I own that. And sooner or later, soon, with the good Lord Almighty's help, He's going to let me get more land. Because listen, this is the craziest thing. All I know how to be is a country boy. It doesn't matter about how I became country. It doesn't matter how, like people say, well, what's your story, Alex? How did you become a country boy? How did you come out of this? Here's my answer to you. I was born country. I'm home down, born country. My grandpa, my pawpaw, what you want to call it, lived on a ranch. He actually was a cowboy. His daddy was a rancher. He was. I was raised in that kind of lifestyle, but no, I wasn't raised on a ranch. I wasn't raised in the boonies like people think it is. What makes me country is my family. My family raised me that way, and that's all that matters. I do live in the country now. Love it to pieces. I love the country lifestyle. The location could be better. I do like to say that. I would like to say I would love to have more land. I would love to have more land in central Oklahoma by my Aunt Crystal. By up there by her. And it don't really matter about whether y'all think I'm country or not. Y'all know by my accent. And no, I don't fake an accent just to get the views. I don't fake it. This is how I talk, y'all. This is how it flows out of me. I naturally have that drawl, and not very many people have it. What do you think about owning land as a Christian, being rich, get married? I'm Spencer, man. Owning land as a Christian is absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Being rich is not the problem. What the problem is what you do with that money. I know a lot of people talk about the whole rich man and Lazarus. You know why the rich man died and went to hell? I'll tell you why. It's because he was greedy with his money. I'll tell you something, y'all. If I was ever a rich man, a wealthy man, I would never treat people any differently. I wouldn't. But owning land has nothing to do with being a Christian. I have a cousin, he owns land. He's a rancher himself. He owns land, and he's a Christian. It has nothing to do with that. But what the main title of this video is breaking the news that I'm country. I don't have to prove it to any of y'all. It don't matter. I know my country roots. I know that. That's all that matters. And if you guys have a problem, if anyone still thinks this kid ain't country, let me say, if you got a problem with how I talk, how my lifestyle is, why in heaven's name are y'all still following me? Why are you still subscribed to this channel? Obviously, you don't care about my accent. You don't care about how I talk. Obviously, you're here for something. I tell you. Like, it don't matter about who people say you are. That's not what this is. What this is debunking the idea of what a country boy is. I'm going to give you my opinion of what a country boy is. I'm going to give you what is, what ain't country. Right now, coming from a true country boy. Y'all ready for it? Y'all want to hear my advice for this topic? Because this is not what I talk about on YouTube a lot. Y'all know me. I talk about Jesus Christ a lot. But I had to say something because this was driving me insane. Okay? I'm a Christian, man. Or whatever you are. Or whoever you are. I'm a Christian. But here we go. What a country boy is, in my opinion, is somebody who loves God, who treats others, who works heartily. Now, the work part, that don't really matter what you do. But what I'm trying to say is how you treat people. It's a lifestyle. It don't matter about what you do. It don't matter where you live. If you have God first and center, first and foremost, if you got that lifestyle, that you're treating people the way you want to be treated, you love people how God loves, that's how that is, then your country. You don't have to look home. You don't have to look like a dadgum. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word right now. My mind just went blank, y'all. But you don't have to live in the country to be country. Do I like it kind of lifestyle? Of course. I love it. It's so quiet out there. You don't have to worry about cars zooming past you. That's the best part about living in the country. But that's not what makes you country. What makes you country is how you treat people, your lifestyle, giving the shirt off your back if someone needs it, giving them shoes, helping them. I tell you, the nicest people you'll ever meet, the nicest people you'll ever meet. And I'm not saying all city folk is mean. I'm saying that if you really want to meet some nice people, the country folks, they're pretty cool people. And I know that for a fact, growing up as a country boy. That's all that matters. I got some people that are from the city. I got people that are from the city. They're the sweetest people I ever met. They are city folk. But besides that, besides the people that are my family that live in the city, the nicest people I ever met was from the country. That was it. And I don't have to prove anything to nobody or no one. I don't. It don't matter what you do for a living. It don't matter if you climb on the back of a horse and round up cattle all day. It don't matter. It's a lifestyle. It's who you are. I'm owning up to the lifestyle I grew up around. And I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody to tell me anything different. And no, I don't have to prove myself to no one. I don't. You have to prove it to yourself. The only person I gotta prove anything to is God. Oh, this. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. It is I guess it's a cold sore or something. But I don't have to prove nothing to anybody. It don't matter if y'all think I'm country or not. It don't matter. Because in all reality, I know who I am. I know who I am, how I was raised. And yes, Spencer, your identity isn't Christ. It is. I try to be motivational, man. I do. But I tell you, if y'all really, if y'all are from the country, don't let nobody defray from who you are. If you grew up home down country, don't prove it. You don't have to prove it to anybody. I'm not proving nothing to anybody. I know how to I know how to get things done. I know how that is. It don't matter what people say about you. Their opinions don't matter. The only person you should be worried about is what God thinks of you. Now, I know a lot of people think you got to have a ranch, you got to own horses, you got to ride a horse on back all day, chase cattle, round up cattle. That's not true. That ain't true. That does not make you country. It does not make you anything less. I don't look at me, for instance. This is who I am. Normally when you see me around town, I have this thing on my head. I know who I am. That don't make any different changes. Most importantly, God had made me in his image. And I have to prove to him. The only person I gotta prove is to him. It don't matter what you guys say. It don't matter about what y'all think. It's about what God thinks. And what God's plan for me will prosper, bringing not to harm me. Everything that I do, everything that I work on, everything like that, I work hard at it. At least I try to. And I work for it as I work it for the Lord. I made a video about that. I have. And that's all that matters, folks. I'm just a down-home country boy. I'm not no cowboy. I'm not no redneck. I'm not no hillbilly. I'm not anything like that. I'm just a country boy. Through and through. What I drive, what you wear, that doesn't make you country. It's just your lifestyle. It's how you talk, how you walk, and what you do. That's just how that is. And I don't need anybody's opinion, because that don't matter. What matters is what God thinks about me. That's it. And God knows about how I was raised because he made me. He created me in my mother's womb. You gotta keep that in mind, y'all. How I talk, that's just how it flows, y'all. I don't have to fake an accent. I can't fake an accent because I don't know how to fake an accent. Well, man, the last live stream that I did wasn't it wasn't the one Muskogee. The last one before that live one. Somebody came up in the live chat causing chaos and things, saying I'm not country, blah blah blah. And then I kind of came up with this idea. I'm going to explain to people what is country. And so it partly is because of that. I normally don't talk about it on here because this channel was made for my ministry and stuff like that. But, I just got tired of all the hateful comments and I had to make something straight here. And so I'm just going to say this right now, that I don't care what people think of me. Neither should y'all. If y'all are home down country like I am, exactly, you're always going to have somebody that's hating on you. That's just how that is. But if you're down home country, don't give a flip. Do not give a dadgum flip about what others think of you, because that doesn't matter. You know where you're from. I love the lifestyle that I live. Exactly, Spencer. I know the lifestyle I live. I don't have to prove nothing to you. All I'm doing is my job. All I'm doing is what God's called me to do, y'all. And that's how that is. And hopefully one day, Lord's willing, That's one day, Lord's willing, God will bless me enough to still be in the country. But until then, country is, I'm going to say this personally, you're a true country boy at heart. And I'm not saying that to say anything different. Country is in your heart. It's your lifestyle. It's how you live. You don't have to be living in the country to be a country boy. If you was born and raised in the country, that's a different story. Like I was. I was born and raised country my whole life. And that's all that matters. What do I think of people from France? I don't know. I never met somebody from France, brother, to be honest with you. I think it's cool seeing other countries on here, but one thing I can say though, if I'm going to really get really deep on this topic of what is in that country, there's one thing I could tell you, and this might sound hypocritical of me to say this, but if you squat your truck, my bad, looking like an idiot driving down the road, and I'm going to say this out of love in my heart, if you squat your truck, that ain't country. Like, what's the point of lifting up the front end, having the back end, making your truck do this going down the road? I don't understand that. That does not make any sense to me whatsoever. It looks like you all can't afford that part of your lift kit. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to be mean, but that's, yeah, I'm not trying to be mean, but that just really weirds me out to see a squatter truck going down the road and seeing people hopping out of their truck thinking they're all that in a bag of chips, honestly. But that's I that's the only problem I got, with that. But like I said before, it don't matter about what people think. You be you. You know who you're from, where you are. That's all that matters. I'm gonna say this, and then I want to get off of this topic. But if you got a problem with my lifestyle, no, I've been traveling all week, and no, I don't. My brother works, and so we're just, staying at the job that he works at. But anyway, um, that could be true, Brian. To be honest with you, but if you had a problem with the way I'm living with my life and how I'm talking, how I live, only thing I could say to those people is why don't y'all, the people that are making these comments to me, those people, y'all are pretty nice, some of y'all. Y'all haven't been hateful to me or anything like that. But the people that has been on this channel saying that kind of crap to me, why don't y'all leave this long hair country boy alone? Because it ain't helping your case. I know who I am. But if you're one of them people that has been commenting that stuff on my channel, just leave me alone, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. That's just how I'm going to say, leave this country boy alone. It don't matter what y'all think of me. It don't. But the people that do care and do want to know about my life, now you know a little bit about how my lifestyle, But I just did this video because a lot of people have been commenting that stuff, and I got tired of it. I'm doing a lot of my sermons on live. I'm trying to do a lot more vlogs, not vlogs, but lifestyle videos on the pre-recorded. But there's a lot of things going into it right now. But I'm doing a lot of my ministry stuff on these lives because a lot of y'all have been requesting that, and this is not really normally what I talk about, y'all. It don't. But especially on live. But I just want to explain to y'all about what I think where it's so ridiculous. It don't matter where I live. Heck, I know probably people in the Fort Worth area that are more country. They live in the city area. I probably know there's probably people that are country that live in Houston, Texas. They live in these cities and they don't give a flip about what people think. They are more country than you probably ever know. These people that you think aren't country because they live in the town, you don't know. You don't have a right to judge them. They know who they are. They know how they live. Don't judge somebody by their cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. Everyone knows that saying. Don't judge a book by its. It's absolutely true. Don't judge me because of my lifestyle. Don't judge me because how I live, how I talk. The only person that has the right to judge me is Jesus Christ. It's Him. He has the right to judge me. He has all authority to judge me, not the people that are making that comment. Because in the end, what matters is not your opinion. What matters is God's. What God thinks about you. That's it. He doesn't care about my lifestyle. He cares about my heart posture. He cares about where my heart's at. He doesn't care about the way I live, as long as I'm living holy and upright for Him. I'll tell you something. God does not care if you live on a big farm, if you live in the Hicks, if you live in the boonies. He doesn't care. Why? Because He cares about the heart. He cares about where your heart's at. When it comes to judgment, guys, He's not going to ask you, was you a country boy all your life? Or He's not going to ask you, was you a city boy all your life? He ain't going to ask you, how was your lifestyle? What'd you do for a living? What'd you do to make money? No, He ain't going to ask that stuff. He's going to ask you, did you know me? Did you truly know me as Lord and Savior? He ain't going to ask you, did you work on a farm? Did you help out on a farm? Did you herd cattle all your life? That's not what God's going to ask you. What He's going to ask you is, did you love me with all your heart and mind and strength? Did you follow me while you're here on this earth? God doesn't care about your lifestyle, how you was raised. He cares about where your heart's at. That's it. I just debunked everything right there. Right there. I just debunked every single misinformation right there. It don't matter if you're country, if you're a city boy, if you're this. It don't. And here's why. All that matters when it boils down to is that, did you love Jesus when He was born? When you was here, it's gonna matter when Jesus asked you, did you love me? Did you follow me? He's not gonna ask you, what did you do on this earth? Did you work on a farm? Did you do this? Because He already knows what you did on this earth. You might not know that. He knows all that. But what His question is did you love me? That's it. I just boiled that down to a whole bag of chips right there. That's all that is. Just ignore the judges. Yeah, exactly. Ignore them people. They don't mean nothing. Their opinions don't matter. That's all that matters. I know who I am. I know I grew up a country boy in my life. I don't have to prove that to nobody. And that's not going to change no matter where I live. Because country is always going to be right here. God knows that. I'm always going to have God on my mind, on my side. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I love the lifestyle I'm living. Loving God first and loving people. That's basically it right there. That's basically it. Hey, Sky Girl, how you doing? It doesn't matter about what people think. I don't care what y'all think of me. Because what matters, what it boils down to, is how I live this life and how I treat people. That's all that matters. And yes, I am moving. Eventually. You're tired? I tell you, man. I'll tell you, I'm tired too. I really am. But I am moving eventually, y'all. Eventually. But that doesn't mean I'm a different person. Trust me, people up there already know. People over in Yukon already know about my lifestyle. I don't have to prove nothing to them. And heck, you never know. Oh man, that does suck. It does drain you when you're working, Sky Girl, I'll tell you. You never know though, guys. I may still be in the country when I go up there. You never know. But what matters is it's not where I live. It's how my lifestyle is. And that's all you should know about. That's all country boys should know about is it's not how you live. It's not what you do for a living. It's none of that. What matters is how your lifestyle is. And that's what I'm going to say on that one. And leaving it at that. I went on 30 minutes arguing and complaining about what is and what ain't country. And I just wanted to debunk it right now and say it's not what you do. It's not where you live. It's who you are. It's a lifestyle. And a lot of people, yeah, exactly. It's not about how many horses, cows you own. No, it's your lifestyle. Honestly, though, I do like horses. I do like cattle. And I would love to have some one day. But that doesn't make me a country boy. It don't. Thanks, Sky Girl. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I appreciate that. You know, it don't matter. I'm just an Okie. That's what I am. I was born a Okie. I was born a country Okie, and that's how I'm gonna stay. You know, I'm an Oklahoma boy. I was that my whole life, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. But besides that, got that off my chest. I want to get that out there. I feel a lot better now. You know, so that's who I am, guys. And I hope that never change. Canada, wow, that's amazing. But that will never change me, guys. I'm always going to be what I know to be and how I grew up to be. And y'all never know what might happen. Y'all never know. All I care is about is trying to make an effort and better my life. You know, everybody can better their life. Y'all might be in a pit right now. You feel like there's no way out, but you can always make a change in your life. And that change starts with God, first of all. It starts with Jesus. But what really matters is that you can always move, start a new life, whatever you want to call it. But you have to willing to make the change and work for it. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm doing all these fundraisers and stuff like that. These sales that I'm trying to sell is to get not only to work for to work to better the ministry, but also thanks, Sky Girl, thanks for the subscription, but also to help with moving costs because moving isn't cheap. I tell you, it ain't cheap. But you know, I'm willing to make in the effort and everything like that because I want to better my life. I want to better my family's life and everything like that. And so that's why I've been working my tail end off to get as much as I can to move, you know. And That's all that really matters. I got friends up there. I got cousins up there. I got an aunt up there. And they want us up there, and I want to be up there with them. And so that's all that matters right there. And hopefully I can, if the Lord blesses me enough to be able to make a down payment on some land, or even a house on land, or anything, but just a down payment on anything will work, and just to get me started with that. And so that's why I've been doing all these donations on Cash App, PayPal, starting to work on the store idea now, because I got to find a way to get better in my life, guys, if that makes any sense. But oh, that's sad. I know how you feel. I do. My dad passed away 3 years ago to COVID. It's very hard, I tell you. But, I know personally that the pain never goes away. But my dad is always proud of me, and that's what keeps me going, I might not been the best. I'm not been the brightest crayon in the bunch, but, that man loved me. So did my grandparents. They all loved me. They're all gone. They all went home to be with the Lord. I've lost 5 family members back to back in 1 year on all holidays pretty much, and it's not fun. But I'm trying to better my life. Knowing that God is with me, and that's all that really matters. That God's with me, and He's going to help me. August 10th, 2022, when he passed. Yeah, my dad passed My dad passed February 14th, Valentine's Day, on 2021. So I know how you feel, Yeah, it's tough, ain't it, Spencer? It really is tough. But God is with me. God's with us, guys. And so that's all that matters. But if y'all could, if y'all want to help with the whole thing, with the moving costs, I know I've said this a lot of times, but now since we got more on here, if y'all want to help out, I do have a PayPal fundraiser going. If y'all have PayPal and want to help out, y'all can. Also, I got Cash App too, if y'all want to donate. But I will, guys, put the store up, so I'll be having a way of making the income. I will put some products up on there pretty soon. And so, but how much would you need how much total would you need to move? Spencer, anything at this moment will help. I'm not planning on somebody donating 20 grand or 38 grand, but I just, moving to Yukon can be expensive. We just need enough for a down payment. That's all at the moment. But anything will help. Like if I can get some of y'all to donate or anything like that, it's okay if y'all can't. But right now I'm shooting with the fundraisers and everything. I'm shooting for at least. Well, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm just gonna say anything will help right now. That's all I'm gonna say. But guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna take a lot of money to move. I'm not gonna lie, but anything will help at the moment. But like I said, I'm gonna have the merch store up, everything like that. I also have Cash App and PayPal now, so any way that y'all want to, y'all can. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm just trying to better my life and my family's life right now, if that makes any sense. But right now, we're shooting for at least, well, God, I don't really want to say this as much. Yeah. Thanks, Kayana. Yeah, also is my sister. My sister also is going to college up there, and so we want to move before she goes up there. And that's another reason why we're doing it. Like, we're trying to get out there as quick as we can, as soon as possible, because she's going off to college pretty soon. But we know how that process is. What kind of things would you be selling? So right now, Spencer, I'm going to be selling. We're trying to do shirts right now, like T-shirts and things like that. But eventually, we're going to go to like the hats, like doing some hats, hoodies, cups, things like that. But right now, we're going to start with T-shirts and see how that goes. And yeah, but everything that goes through the sales, through the donations, through everything, it's all going to add up to the moving cost. That's what the whole point is there on that thing. So, like, if y'all want to like buy merch, if y'all want to help out that way, y'all can. We're working. Been working recently on the store, trying to get things ready for it. And when it comes out, I'll let y'all know personally what website it is. Yeah, it is pretty smart, man. But yeah, everything, because guys, like I said, it's going. Yeah, thank y'all so much. Like, it really is. Y'all really are helping out a lot. I know y'all probably won't, but if y'all can donate, if y'all can help out any way you can, it's really appreciated. And I personally appreciate it with everyone that's watching this. So if y'all can also share the video, share this video with everybody, that's also pretty cool too. Because I want as many people as I can to see this. Because the more people that can help, the better off we can be. But I'm also going to that's pretty cool. I used to do track and field too, but I did more field events, Sky Girl. But the more that we can get, the better off we would be. But yeah, I will start working on the merch store, guys, and getting it up and ready. So but I appreciate it. Everyone that's willing to help out. Y'all don't know how much this means to me and my family. But yeah, we're trying to get out there as soon as we can, because my sister, she's on here. That Rogu radar, I don't know how to say it. Radar is something that helps out. Thank you. But yeah, as my sister says, that Rogu one, it does help out. And yes, when the store comes up, when it is there, I will, get the sales going and everything like that. And yeah, but y'all, this is amazing. Like, thank y'all so much. And I'm gonna try to get that going for you. But yeah, if any way y'all can. I know, Kana. I know that's you. I know your YouTube channel. I know that. So I know that's you. Is Kayla there too, or is that just you, sister? But yeah, guys, it's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna do a lot of things like that, but in the end, it'll be worth it, and everything like that. So, that's all that really matters. Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing, Sky Girl. Yeah, I know, Kana. I know, sister. That's okay. But anyway. But yeah, I wanted to wait till I had the most people on here, which is around this time, to tell y'all about this whole moving process and what I need help with, and the stuff like that. So I did a couple of videos back ago, If y'all seen that, it explains a little bit, but yeah, anything will help, and that's all that matters. And I'm praying to God. God's gonna bless me. I believe that. I'm giving it all to Him. I pray that it works out, and and it will. In Jesus' name, it will. But thank y'all so much. It really is appreciated, and I will let y'all know personally about the store thing, and get that going for you. I'll let you know the website. I got a logo. I can't really show you it right now, but I got a logo for the website and everything. But yeah. That's pretty much what I want to talk about today, the whole country thing, but also have enough people on here, which I did, thank the Lord, to get this across to everybody about the moving thing. So, yeah. But also, guys, before I get off of here, would y'all, I do want to ask y'all this. Because I mentioned it before. I do a lot of my preaching on here, on the live streams, but what would y'all want to see as a pre-recorded video? Would y'all want me to do more the sermon-like videos? Maybe what? Give me some ideas. Do y'all want to see more lifestyle videos? I mean, right now I can't do that, but if that's something what you want me to do one day, let me know on that. But anything anything like that. Call who out, Brian? Because, y'all know I use, I like it when the videos are outside. Lives are different. Can be anyway. Yeah. We can do more videos outside and stuff. But when it comes to, the preaching thing, I kind of like being behind a desk like this or something. But I could definitely do some more outside stuff for videos, I guess. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Jess, how you doing, man? It's good to see you again, too. I could do pretty much any outside thing you can think of if you have any ideas, But when it comes to the preaching thing, I like doing them on live because I can actually communicate. Oh, school. What is that your channel, Sky Girl? It's going good, Jesse. I don't know if I said it already. I don't know if you heard me when I said it, but I'm kind of doing these fundraisers and stuff to be able to move. So, but yeah, Sky Girl, I can definitely subscribe to your channel. I don't know what kind of stuff you do on it, but I can do that for you. But besides that, the ministry is going good, man. I do appreciate what God's doing in the ministry. Ryan Harris. Bud, was you by any chance went to Stigler High School? I don't know. I think I know a Ryan Harris. I think I remember someone named Ryan Harris. Because I went to high school with you, if you did. I do lots of dances. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could definitely subscribe to you, Sky Girl. I like to do some line dancing and stuff myself when I have time, when I know how to do it. Oh, okay. My bad, brother. Your name just sounds very familiar to me. So, my bad, brother. Yeah, I do a lot of I like to do line dances and stuff like that when I'm able to, and I try to learn the dances off of YouTube and stuff like that. But anyway, but everything's going good, guys. I do know that. But right now, I've just been so focused on the store with all the sales, like trying to get the sales going and everything, trying to make as much as I can. that's good. That's good, Sky Girl. When was the last time I danced? Kayana, well, I haven't done it on camera, but I've done it off of camera. You know that. You've seen me doing it a lot. Mm. Good luck with the fundraising. Just because you haven't seen me dance, sister, doesn't mean I haven't danced before. But to the floor. But yeah. But yeah. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. But like I said, y'all, like I am working. Yeah, I hear that, Sky Girl. I seen that comment. But the reason I haven't been, sorry guys, I didn't mean to chew my nails. That's disgusting. I'm not that bad, y'all. But the reason I haven't been doing lives as much is because I have been busy with getting the whole store thing together, guys. And yeah, I've been doing the whole fundraiser thing, but I'm also been working on a store thing, and that's the hard part, guys, is getting a store together. But it's coming together, guys. I'm just it's taking time, guys. So I do apologize ahead of time. I do apologize ahead of time for the, not uploading as much. But, as an entrepreneur, I guess you can call me an entrepreneur. Is that what they call them? I don't think that is. I don't know. But whatever you call it, it is very hard. Wow. That's amazing. God, that's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. God has really blessed you, I tell you. Guys, I'm worn. I'm bushed, I tell you. But I will keep the fundraiser going. Everything like that. I also do have the other thing on there. Someone already donated, which is amazing. That's amazing. But yeah, I'm also getting another thing together. So that's why I've been so busy lately. So, but those who can help, I do appreciate it. That's all I'm going to say on that. But anyway, if there's anything else, I'm about to get off of here, guys, and get back on the working train, I guess you can call it. I love you too, man. I love you too. I'll wait for a few more minutes, y'all. Let's see if there's any more coming on. But, well, as a self-employed person, that is kind of, well, that's the perks about it. I can work whenever I want and stuff, but, you know, if I'm really going to try to get moved as soon as possible, I really got to get on the ball with things and things like that. So, I'm trying to at least come up with $20,000 or up, but that's kind of hard, and I know a lot of people can't do all that, but I'm trying to raise the money, guys. I really am. But anyway, I didn't mean to go out in depth there. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching that. But I just got to be honest with y'all. Like, that's... yeah, I got to get those wheels turning. Yep, I know. You know, while I'm on this transition into this new thing, y'all just keep me in prayer. It can be slow at first. Yeah, it can be, but we'll get there. If everyone, like, chips in, we can get there. I mean, if everyone can. I'm not saying y'all have to, but if y'all, you know what I mean. But anyway. But anyway, guys, I love y'all. I finally got able to get more people in to know about that. But that's what I'm here for. Yeah, I believe so too. I have faith in God, guys. I really do. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, I wanted to wake people up. I wanted to tell as many people as I can about the whole moving thing, so a lot of people will know. If y'all aren't yet already subscribed to the channel, go ahead. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and stuff like that, and share this video because I want as many people as I can to hear this message and what I said today. So if y'all can, like, share this video with everybody you can. Let them know what's going on over here. And I am getting back with the whole topics and things like that, with the whole preaching topics. But I just, for a moment, I had to get that out with the whole country thing, everything like that. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I'll catch y'all next time. God bless y'all.